Good day, welcome you all to this video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to design a 3D logo. Alright, I'm going to show you step by step on how to design a 3D logo with your Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. I've already created a video on how to design a 3D logo with your mobile phone. So I'm going to drop the video in the description below, or you can watch the video after I'm done with this one. Please stay tuned till the end of this video. Let's go.
So, without wasting much of our time, let's head into our fruitpage.com. All right, let's head into our fruitpage.com. Go to your fruitpage.com. This is where we are going to get our resources. All right, this website is a website, one of the websites that graphic designers use for their designs. Okay, they make use of this website to get their resources. All right, so now, like I said, we want to design a 3D logo. All right, now let's search for a logo. I can just search for real estate. All right, let me search for real estate, or probably let me search for okay, let me search for those that are into car dealers. All right, car dealer logo. All right, let's search for car dealer logo. Now in this video, I'm going to be using my Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. All right, I'm going to be using my Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop for this design. Right, as you can see, we have a lot of logos here. Yes, we have a lot of logos here. All right, so since I'm using my Adobe Illustrator to design this, I'm going to select vector file. All right, Adobe Illustrator, I'm going to select the vectors file. So I can just choose anyone here. All right, as you can see, we have the premium file here. All right, this one that you see here that has crown, it is a premium file. Right, it's a premium file. So let's just go ahead and download one. Right, let's go ahead and download one. Let's go with this. I want to click on download. All right, click on download. Yes, automatically to be downloaded on our computer. And let's open it. So once you click on it, it will bring an option for you to click on yes. Yes, it is very simple. All right, it's very simple. Now this is it here. So now we have these two files here. We have the EPS file, we have the AI file. We also have the JPEG file. All right, either you click on the EPS file or the AI file, just click on any of the two. All right, it will take you directly to Adobe Illustrator. It will take you directly to Adobe Illustrator. So for those of you that didn't know how to install the Adobe Illustrator, just drop your comments in the comment section. All right, just drop it in the comment section. I'm going to reply to your message and show you how to install and download Adobe Illustrator. All right, I'm going to show you how to install and download Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. Now this is our file. Let's go over to our file here. Click on new. So once you click on new, it's going to open a page where we're going to create a document. Now let's create a document. Let's say car dealer. Right, so once we create a car dealer, so we are going to set our width and height as 2000 by 2000 pixel. All right, set it as 2000 by 2000 pixel. Just click on OK. So it's going to create a new document for us. So once you create a new document, come over here, select this file, As you can see, this file is separate. Now you can click on this background and delete it. All right, make sure your your this thing is on selection tool. As you can see in this left hand side is on selection tool. Select this background and delete. All right, so once you delete it, you can now mark everything. All right, just right click and what, just copy everything. So once you Control C, you copy, you now come over here. Before that, let's give this a background. All right, let's give it a background. Let's say the background. Now for you to give a background, all right, what I just did is to just go over to your, if it's on this selection tool, go over to your rectangle tool, or you just need to do is to draw a shape like this. All right, it's very simple. So I just give this a background. Now let's go back to our selection tool. So once you go back to our selection tool, you can now click on, you can now, so you've already copied that file. All right, let's paste it here. Control V. All right, so once you paste it here, hold down your shift key and right click and enlarge this. All right, enlarge this. So if you want to know more about Adobe Illustrator, please drop your comment below. All right, so I'll be able to create a video on how to make use of all these tabs here. Right, how to make use of all these tools here. All right, so make sure you drop your comments below, that I wish to know more about Adobe Illustrator. So I'm going to create a video for that if only you drop your comment. Right, so once you have this like this, now you can now edit it. All right, you can edit it, you can edit it, you can see you can edit it. Or just need to do is to double click on it and you can edit it. All right, you can edit it. Let's change it. Okay, it's auto car. Let's change this one be fixed to car. Let's change it to auto car. Okay, let's change it to auto car. Car block to car. So we can change the color as well. All right, you can come over here, you can change the color. As you can see, you can change the color. You can change the color. You can also change the size of the, like say if you feel it's too big, you come over to this font size, just change the size here. In my subsequent video, I'm going to explain more about Adobe Illustrator. Right, don't worry, you're going to know more about Adobe Illustrator in my subsequent video. All you just need to do is to make sure everything is well aligned. All right, make sure it is well aligned. You can change this tag here. Let's see. All right, let us say your number one car dealer or car vendor. All right, you can leave it and make sure it is well aligned. All right, adjust it. So adjust it. So we can go ahead and add our text. Sorry, you can go ahead and add our phone number and everything. If you want to add your phone number and you need the phone icon, the WhatsApp icon, all you just need to do is to go over to your free pick, search for social media icons. All right, just search for social media icons. Just search for social media icons. So once you search for social media icon, it will bring a lot of icons. Where as you can see, you have it here. All you just need to do is to download it, and make sure if you are downloading it, make sure you download the vector file. All right, so let's go back to our Illustrator. So now we can actually add our phone number. Okay, let me add phone number. Select this, like this as well. So let's move this up. Let's move this up. So now I want to do something. I want to create I want to draw a line here. Go over to your line. Yeah, I think line segment. Good. Now give it a stroke. So I want to give it a stroke so you can extend the line here. So we have our line here and here. So we can add our text. Go back to text too. Can you see? So we can add our text. Our text here. So let's reduce the size to 40. So you can add our number. Alright. Can add our number. Can add our number. So with this we can increase the number. Alright. Just hold down your shift key and drag. Hold down your shift key and drag. Alright. Hold down your shift key and what? And drag. So let me download that icon. Alright, social media icon. Although I have it, but I want to show you how to do that. Click on it. Once you click on it, just select download, free download. As you can see, I have the icon here. Just select it. So once you select it, it's going to load up. Let's hold on. Can you see? I have the icon here. Let's just right click on it. Right click and what? And group. Right click on group. Select this background. Select it again. So you can now bring your WhatsApp. Let's copy this. Control C. Come over here. Control V to paste. So you can now make it big. This one is too big. So you can now adjust it like this. Streets. Just make sure the listing is well aligned, right? It's very simple. Very simple. Okay, let's leave it as white. Alright, so let's leave it as white. So what we just do is delete this background. Alright, since we want to design a 3D logo and we'll be using our Photoshop, so we need a PN. We need a PNG file, alright, which is a file that does not have a background. So all you just need to do is to go over to your file here and go over to save for web. Save for web. Once you click on save for web, now here you can now select the PNG file. Alright, go over to this place, select what? PNG 24. You will notice that the background has been removed. Alright, so all you just need to do is to click on save. So it will now save to our desktop. Let's save it to our desktop. Let's save it as Cardilla PNG. Alright, it's on our desktop. Just click on save. So let's go over to our Adobe Photoshop. Now this we are on Adobe Photoshop. Let's create new. Let's use this. You just click on create. Alright. So don't worry, if you want me to show you how to get this Adobe Illustrator, if you want me to show you how to get the Adobe Photoshop, just drop your comment below. I'm going to reply to your comments and show you how to get the Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. Now let's bring back our mockup. Now if you want to download mockup for your 3D design, right, all you just need to do is to go over to your free pick. Although I have a mockup that I'm going to use for this training, but for the purpose of this tutorial, all you just need to do is to go over to your free pick and search for All right, just go back to free pick, search for mockup. Automatically, free pick will bring mockup for you. All right, just search for mockup on your free pick. Automatically, free pick will bring mockup for you. But for this training, I'm going to use, for the purpose of this training, I'm going to use, I have, I have a mockup that I'm going to use here. All right, if you want to download a mockup, if you need a mockup, just go back to your free pick. What? Mockup. All right, you can search for 3D. Just search for 3D mockup. All right, search for 3D mockup and click on enter. Free pick is going to give you different mockup. All right, free pick is going to give you different mockup. Can you see? Yes. So as you can see now, here we have premium. Like all this one that has this crown, they are premium file, so you need to pay for it. But all this one that you're seeing here, it is what? It is free. All you just need to do is to download it and import it to your Adobe Photoshop. But for the purpose of this training, I already have mockup that I'm going to use. Let's select our mockup. So I'm going to be using this mockup. All right, this mockup is different from other mockup. All right, it is very beautiful. As you can see, this trending mockup, this is very beautiful. So let's just go ahead and create our 3D design. So now you should come to this right side. All right, this down here. Now you can see replace this screen. All right, this replace this screen. All you just need to do is to double click on this place. All right, can you see my cursor? Just double click on it. So once you double click on it, it will load. Can you see? So it has load this now. Now just come over here again and double click on it, because if you should notice, the design is still 3D. So just go back to this place and double click on it again. All right, good. So once you double click on it, as you can see, it has changed. So all you just need to do is to go back to your file, click on select place embedded, select place embedded. Now we can now locate that file we design. All right, you can now locate that file we design. Visit here, click on what? Place. So once you click on place, now you can now adjust it here. All right, you can adjust it. So once you adjust it to your own preferred this thing, you can now click on enter on your keyboard. So once you click on enter on your keyboard, you can off this one. All right, as you can see, this eye icon here, you can just off it. So once you off it, now go over to your, is either you go over to this file, you click on save, or you come here, close here and click on yes. All right, so once you click on yes, automatically you are done with the first step. All right, as you can see it here, can you see? You are done with the first step. So now I want you to check something. If you should notice this design, you will see that our color, the color we use in our design, is not displaying here. Everything now look somehow, like everything now look different. So we need to get our color back. All you just need to do is to come over to this effect here. Right, come back to this effect. Now you see this icon, let's off it. See this one, let's off it. Let's scroll down. This layer one, off it. Can you see our design is out? Yes, our design is out. Now we have our design. So all you just need to do is to, now you can now go over to this place. All right, close it and click on what? Yes. You can also go back to your file and click on save. So automatically we have our design. Or just click on this place. Okay, it's still loading. Still loading. Let's wait for it. Still loading. Still loading. Let's wait for it. Can you see? Can you see how beautiful it is? Yes, this is how to create a 3D logo design using your Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. So once you are done with your design, all you just need to do is go over to your file, and you can decide to make some adjustment. That is if you know what you are doing. All right, you go over to your file and what, come over to export, select export and select quick export as png. So once you select quick export as png, it's going to take you to, yeah, let's save it on our desktop. You can now change the name. All right, you can now change the name. You can change the name to anything. Change the name. Yes, just click on what, save. So automatically you save your file. Can you see it's very simple to create a 3D logo. So if you really gain value from this video, please do well to subscribe to my channel. All right, do well to subscribe to my channel. And for those of you that are using mobile phone for designs, I'm going to drop a link below this is in the description on how to design this kind of logo with your mobile phone. All right, how to design this kind of logo with your mobile phone. Can you see the logo is very beautiful? I didn't take my time to design this logo. If I should take my time to design this logo, you know how it is going to look. It's going to look more beautiful.
I hope you enjoyed that video that you just watched. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Share the video. You can also drop in the comment section the kind of video you want me to make for you. Alright. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in my next video.